a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. And off we go in Western New York. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Allen to throw. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
Back in, back in. 319. What's that?
On the ground, this is Davis. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Bills. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and you can't do it a lot better than that.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on. Hey. 70. Ready.
Bell run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. That is Ferguson in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Rams first down.
Rams are leading. 19 tight.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cougar 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a short one caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will get into the end zone. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. That his second TD catch of the season. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Round it. What's up?
From the gun, it's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on first and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Allen going to throw again. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 1. Allen to throw again. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, here's Davis. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. 1st down, picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll go again with Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second and 7. Allen will give this to Davis. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Allen. Now screened and he's set up for Davis. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the lines. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Back to 60, back to 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. The catch made by McCool. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
First and 10. Hill looks to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Regular. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Xavier Gibson, the Week 1 hero back in 2023, deep to return. Fielded at the 9. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Ready up. Liking 18, 60 Eagles. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set him to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60, top row 18. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. They get 20 on the connection. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to throw yet again. Going right back to Nacua, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Check this down. That's Hubbard. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Second down, they need 3.
Brown 80! What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Alert! Brown 80! What's that?
Allen gonna throw. Pass complete, right side, to Kincaid. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
One more time going up. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
Go, go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert! What's that?
Now a give to Davis. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He was looking for Jalen Knoll that time. And that will lead to a second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Back. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up the third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Makes the score Rams 14, Bills 10. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. The throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, home.
To the air once more is Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Davis, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Five wide. Round 80.
From the gun, here is Allen. It's slant into the hands of Shakir. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. This is caught at 2. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on. 60 Bison. Ready.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Panther 60. Dragon 60.
In motion comes Pittman. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Trap 50.
That is Ferguson in motion. In the air. Good for a Rams 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the set.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Back row 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Nakua open. He's got it. They lost him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bills' 8-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break. Ready. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Rams.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now Allen on first down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Round 80.
From the gun is Allen. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
56, 56. Half.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Rama jump. Let's go. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Eagle, 60. Ready.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Ford.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Rams. Carney now to add the extra point. knocks it through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17. Joshua Party.
Here's Party now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Half 85.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Going for it all. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Round 80!
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Alert,
3rd
alert,
and
alert.
3.
Half.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
It's now 4th down.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Monday.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On ground, they go with Brooks. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Go! Cougar 19!
The tight end motioning left here. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here is first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10.
Hey, home. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Louds another catch for his favorite target. Here's first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bills first down.
From the gun, here is Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Allen working from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Allen to throw again. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Davis. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Second and 6 coming up.
Green 19! Alert!
I got you, baby. I got you. I got you.
Half 10.
To the air is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Van Ginkel. And the Rams are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready!
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Second and 11. Another try with Brooks. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
Chill, right on the side.